Joe, I love a short rib. I mean, just look at these gorgeous morsels.
They do look absolutely delicious, but yeah, slow cook, right?
Slow cook. So these are going to go in the oven for a few hours, but we need to give them some love. So we're going to make the most amazing rendang curry sauce to cook our beef short ribs in. I'm going to oil and salt my ribs really, really well before they go into the pan. While I'm doing that, can you start with that lemongrass for me? I just want you to give it a good bash and tie it in a knot in a little bow, and I'll show you why later.
Okay, like this, with the back of my knife?
Yeah, just with the back of the knife, amazing. So I've just given our ribs a good whack with the olive oil and a good pinch of sea salt.
This is quite therapeutic.
I love it. I love
Quite
it.
enjoying this.
Give these a good massage around. Okay, hot pan. You can see it smoking. That's what you want because we want that good caramelisation on our ribs, and we want to do all sides. So one side in. You want to hear that sizzle.
Smell that.
Ah, I love it.
So nice.
Lemongrass.
So I'm going like this?
Yeah, just literally tie it in a bit of a knot. What we're going to do with the lemongrass is that will go into our curry and just sit, because we're going to slow cook it in the oven for a few hours. And then the flavour of the lemongrass will just permeate into our rendang. Okay, these are cooking up nicely. So I just want to turn these every couple of minutes until they're nice and brown and caramelised on each side. We'll pull them out and we'll get started on our rendang sauce. Beef ribs are beautifully browned off. That's what we want. Now we've got the pan, I've turned it down. We want a nice low medium heat now. And we're going to add our beautiful Malaysian rendang curry paste.
Oh, that smells amazing.
100% natural. This has only got the beautiful spices and the herbs. It's fantastic. And I love this because it's a quick cheats way to pack lots of flavour in. You don't have to make your own curry paste. The job is done for you. I love it. And it makes a curry so much easier to make.
Well, it does, yeah, because this is a slow cook, right? But it's not tricky to put together or time-consuming. Then get it in the oven and it's ready for that night.
So we just want to start frying off our curry paste.
You can smell the spices,
Automatically,
right? Yeah.
automatically. Into that, to boost up the flavour, we've got some whole star anise.
Love star anise.
They can go in. And here we've got some whole cloves and cardamom pods. In we go. And we'll just give that a little stir around. And I'm going to add a couple of cinnamon sticks. In they go. That's smelling beautiful and fragrant. When it's fragrant, I know that we're ready to move on. So now we can go in with our Makrut leaves. Absolutely gorgeous. Give them a bit of a bruise. In we go. And then we've got our 100% natural coconut milk. That can go in.
Now, this is the good stuff because nothing's added to that coconut milk.
Look,
That's what I love about it.
that grey tin shows that nothing added, just 100% coconut milk.
Doesn't have emulsifiers because emulsifiers are terrible for your gut.
There you go.
So I do like that there's nothing added to that. It really is real coconut milk.
Tamarind puree. Love this stuff.
Me too.
We want a good tablespoon of tamarind puree. This is going to add a great flavour. Now, our little lemongrass knot here, that can go in. All right. Then we've got some grated palm sugar. It's going to give our curry a nice sweetness. All of that palm sugar can go in. Now, the real hero of a rendang curry is toasted coconut. So this is just some desiccated coconut that we've toasted off. Now,
Just in a dry pan?
Yeah, just in a dry pan, no oil, no butter, just a dry pan until you get it nice and golden. Now we want to add half of our coconut in now, and we'll save half later to fold through the curry at the end. So we'll give this a good mix around, bring that to the simmer. We'll add our ribs back into the pot. That'll go into the oven, 150 degrees for about 3 hours until the meat is falling off the bone.
That does look good, Tim.
Wow. 3 hours later, The beef is beautiful and tender. So our cinnamon sticks have done their job, so I'm just going to fish them out. And our lemongrass knot, thank you very much. You've done your work. Appreciate all your help. Our Makrut leaves. Let's dish up.
So we're serving with some basmati rice.
Yeah, can you just pop some of that in there for me? Nice bed of rice. Microwave rice is so much easier.
It makes it easy, doesn't it? Although I do have a rice cooker, which I think is brilliant. As long as you do the right amount of liquid.
While this is flipping away.
Set and forget. Yeah, it's ready on
right.
time.
Okay, then we'll get one of our beautiful rendang beef short ribs.
Chop some coriander for you?
Yeah, if you could just chop a bit of coriander for a bit of garnish on top. It's just holding onto the bone, which is what we want to see. Let's get another one on there. Lovely. Now we'll finish that with a sprinkle of our coconut.
Nice.
All over the top.
All right, come on, keep me happy. A little bit of green.
A little bit of green, but we don't want to waste any of this gorgeous rendang sauce as well. So we'll get a good drizzle of that onto our dish. All right. You can finish with a flurry of coriander there.
green.
Bit of greenery.
Gorgeous.
Malaysian rendang curry, using those beef short ribs that we've slow cooked. You could literally just eat this with a spoon. The beef just absolutely melts in your mouth. That rendang flavour from that curry paste. I mean, the curry paste was ready to go. We didn't have to make it ourselves.
Actually, it's a really simple dish, isn't it? Looks fancy,
Yeah.
but it's pretty easy.
That's what it's all about. Simple food that looks like you've worked hard for it.
I want a salad on the side or maybe some veggies or whatever, but yeah, I'm in. That's good. Nice time.
I'll just take this.